So when you hear about pain, you think of something that's bad for you. Think of something that you should avoid, right? Well, it turns out that not quite, because pain in a lot of cases is really a good thing. Because first of all, pain is discomfort, and I mean, it depends what type of pain it is. If it's the pain of just like I don't know, getting fucking stabbed or something, if you live in the UK, then that's not discomfort. But if it's the pain of like if it's the pain of like taking an ice bath or something, or like taking a shower that's a bit too hot, well then that's discomfort, and that's the type of pain that you should seek out, because this type of pain, this type of good pain, this type of discomfort builds willpower, and it builds willpower very well. And when you have willpower, well, you're basically unbeatable because you can do something just whether you feel like it or not, you know. And also because discomfort, as a wise man once said, no, comfort is the killer of man. And so you should not seek comfort in life. I mean, comfort is nice once in a while, but you shouldn't actively avoid pain, you know? You shouldn't just do something that you shouldn't be like, oh, I don't feel like doing that, so I won't do that. And when that thing is like working out or taking a bath or some shit, then it's not gonna be good for you if you just don't do it because you don't feel like it. And it works and it works both ways. If you feel like doing something but don't do it, for example, video games, if you want to play video games but you don't do that, that's also pain, that's also discomfort. And also, no, not willpower, discomfort is the source of motivation. Because if you have motivation, you have motivation because of discomfort. Because I don't think if you notice this, but after like going to like martial arts practice or like going to the gym, after finishing the lesson or the workout, you feel amazing. You can do everything, right? That's motivation. And so if you actively seek out pain, then you're gonna have more motivation when you're not seeking pain. So it works both ways, that a person who lives a comfortable life will not be able to be as motivated as a person who pushes themselves constantly. And this is just, and if you're not uh, if you're living a comfortable life, it's a bit of a vicious cycle, like you live in comfort, you don't have the motivation, so you don't do the hard things, so you have no willpower, so you go again to the discomfort, because you think that if you get pleasure, right, if you get pleasure, then you'll get like motivation. No. Mm. No, because after pleasure spikes, it, like, you have pleasure, just kind of goes up, and then it doesn't go to the baseline, it goes slightly below that. And so it goes like this: you're here, and then you go here, you go lower. But what a lot of people don't get, that if you're just kind of feeling unmotivated because you've just indulged in pleasure, then you will try to get more pleasure. And if you're already here, then it's not gonna be again like right here. It's gonna be right here instead. So it's gonna go just slightly above the baseline, and it's gonna go like this, and then down even more. And that's what happens, and that's how depression works. If you just indulge in too much pleasure with no motivation, no discomfort. And unironically, or ironically, pain and discomfort is what can get you out of depression. And yeah, that's really all I had to say, because I have school in like 40 minutes and I have to still commute. Anyways, subscribe for daily self-improvement tips, and sleep well, do better, and see ya.